Hey, my name's James Nicholson and welcome to my YouTube channel. Now in this video we're going to talk about house prices dropping by double digits. Who's saying it? What does it mean for us as investors? Should we all start panicking now? And a little bit more besides that. So while you're here, before we jump into this video, thanks to everyone that's subscribed. We're on our way to 7,000 subscribers now. So if you haven't done already, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification. And we're getting over 80,000 views a month now. Smash the like button because that really helps us with the YouTube gods to get even more views on the video. So thanks to everyone that does that. So we've got some economists that are saying that the UK market is looking like it's going to slip by double digits. Now, there are tons of different data sources and lots of these you need to take with a pinch of salt or just get the knowledge and just get all of the knowledge from everyone. The truth is, nobody can say exactly what's going to happen, but this is two very, very important economists that are saying this, and they are called S&P Global Ratings and Moody's, which you may have heard of more commonly. Now, what they're saying is that by the end of 2024, the market will have gone down 12%. We're around 2 to 3% down already. So that's an additional 9%. Now, I am not an economist and I don't profess to be, but I did recently revise my forecast and what I feel the market's going to do. And I felt that this year, calendar year 2023, I felt that house prices would go down around 6%. Around 6%. Now, my reasoning for that is that houses just take so long to actually be sold, right? I've got a transaction going through at the moment, and even with a slower market, it's just so slow. Everyone takes so long, and an average house takes between 5 and 6 months, and that shows that we're not, all the house prices that are being talked about today, you're not really going to see their data until the end of 2023 or January of 2024. So if you went into an estate agent, you agreed a deal today, it could be 10% below market value. The data isn't going to feed into the system for a considerable amount of time. So I'm saying that prices will go down. And if you want my number, just so it's there, it's around 6%. So these guys seem to be on that similar page. Now, we've had data from various different data sources that would indicate that the market is definitely going to keep going down, but as others are saying, not as quick as some people might expect. And so Nationwide and Halifax have both said there's a chance still of a soft landing, and that is around a 5% drop. It's not likely, it probably will be from peak to trough more than that, but there's a slim chance. And I like to listen to what the lenders are saying because the lenders have data that nobody else has, right? They know the deals that are getting agreed today. I've had a mortgage agreed in principle this week. Nobody else could know about that deal except for that lender, right? So that's why I take what the lenders have a little bit more seriously, because the land registry have no idea about the deal that I'm doing at the moment. In fact, agents don't even know about this deal because this was an off-market deal, right? So that's important that people understand that. Lenders have, like a crystal ball, stuff that we don't have other places. So why are they saying we're going to go to around 12% down? Well, one is the interest rates. So they just feel interest rates are hitting affordability. No one disagrees with that. 100% of you in the comments will agree with that. Interest rates have hit affordability, but some people are just going to sit on their properties, right? And so there are less properties coming to market, which is why no one really, apart from one YouTube channel, is predicting huge crashes of 30, 40%. That's just one place that's saying that. What people are believing, and it could be true and it will play out, maybe that YouTuber's right and we'll have a 50% crash. No one knows for sure. But if you're on a rate right now and you're in a deal, you're just not going to move at the moment because you might be on a 2% deal, for example. Why would you move? Because as soon as you move, you're going to be looking at the new deal that you get being 6, 7, 8%. It's not likely that you would do that. Now, the other argument is that people are going to get in financial difficulty. Well, they can switch to interest only for 6 months. I've talked about that on this channel a few times. So again, that could halve their interest, their monthly payment even, and just allow them to sit tight and weather this difficult patch. So interest rates are one of the key things that's going to push the market down. Now, we're not expecting now as many interest rate hikes as we were. We're now looking at a peak rate, hopefully, of around 5.5% to 5.75% as the base rate. But no one knows, again, no one has a crystal ball. It all depends on inflation. And that's one of the other things here, that inflation is another reason that they're saying, obviously, that disposable income is being eroded for people because of higher interest rates and inflation. But what other people are saying, and economists are saying as well, you've already had a decline in your house price because of inflation. So the value of your house has already lost 10% this year, not in real money terms, but with what you could sell that property and buy with that in a supermarket or cars or anything like that. Things have gone down 10% because of inflation, and that's been a big hit to a lot of people as well. So in real terms, if we have an actual real cash drop in 12%, plus we take into account what inflation will have done, then the actual price drop of properties in the UK is going to be more than 20%. Affordability is going to come up a little bit at that point. Affordability is improving slightly because of people getting pay rises. As the inflation eases off, hopefully interest rates will at least level off. And that's what we want here, is just some certainty. Where's the market going to end up? When we've got some certainty, this plays out. It's all a little easier to actually predict, and people will start buying properties again. There'll also come a point where whatever happens, whether the market goes up, down or sideways, eventually people will come off of these deals and they'll decide, you know what, I need a 4-bedroom house now, or I need to move from a flat to a 2-bedroom house because my lifestyle dictates that. And all of these things you've got to take into account when you're thinking about where's the market ultimately going to end up. So what do you think about these economists? Let's just say we've got YouTubers that are saying that the market is going to go down 35%. Let's have a vote in the comments on this. So we've got some YouTubers, not just one, there's a few, saying the market is going to go down 35%. Or we've got economists saying the market is going to go down 12%. I don't know who's going to be right. You don't know for certain who's going to be right. Otherwise, you would be economists making billions in the market. If you knew exactly where the markets were going to go, you'd be the richest person in the world. So much happens over time that we can't control it. But let's just comment below. Do you think the market is going to go down in real cash? So I'm excluding the inflation bit. In real cash value, is the property that's worth 100 grand going to go down to 65 grand? Or is it going to go down to 88 grand? Like, where do you think that price is going to end up by the end of 2024? Comment below, let me know. And I want to tell you something about that's going to be launching this week. We've got a course called The Fundamentals of Property Investing. I'm going to be doing a flash sale this week, so do look out for it. It's going to be less than £10. That's a one-off charge. We've been filming it for months now. It's got a lot of content in there on how to invest in property. So do keep an eye out for that in the next few weeks, and do make sure you grab that as soon as it goes on sale this week. Do check out all the other content on my channel, including this video right here.